So we get here and we're told that the cleanouts are in front of the front window, and obviously they are because the neighbors are right in front of that bush right there. But we had about 12 inches of soil and rock on top of that cleanout before we could even find it. We're just kind of scoping around with the pickaxe here, digging down. Hopefully we can get down on that one. There should be another cleanout in here somewhere, but this is why the listing agents really should make sure that these are accessible. You know, I could damage irrigation lines, I could damage gas lines, water lines. It's not my responsibility to be digging out here. And I need to call 311 before you start digging on your property. So don't expect me to come out here and dig holes like this. You know, this is dangerous. You should have somebody locate these, and you should make sure that your cleanouts are accessible. Raise them up if you have to. If your grading is increased over the years, raise these cleanouts up so you don't lose them. You can see how the grading is completely screwed up at this property. So the dirt is actually about 3 inches higher than it is right next to the foundation. You can see that little channel that's left there. So this is all rock and dirt, but then we've got this little dip right next to the foundation. So what do you think is going to happen if this is higher elevation and water drips? It's going to run right back into the foundation, right into this area. That's why we're starting to see some of that cracking at the stem wall. Starting to see some of the paint peel away because of excessive moisture and improper grading. Just take a look at the neighbor's house. Look at how much grading they have. Look at how much foundation is showing. And look at how nice that looks. Look how clean that foundation looks. Compared to this, you can't even see the foundation. Can't even see the foundation. It's a big difference. Foundation, beautiful. Foundation buried, it's going to be water damaged. You're going to have problems, probably cracks in the stem wall. Kind of like on the other side of the property here, we've had excessive drainage or excessive moisture in this area as well. You can see some of the cracking on the stem wall there. They've painted it, tried to patch it up. Improper patch. This isn't going to really hold anything with that paint. So that's kind of got to be addressed, because on the inside of the garage, and on the inside of that garage wall here, you can see all the cracking out. That's a pretty good crack right there. We're going to need some patching. We want to make sure that this area stays strong and we don't start seeing any structural movement. This is your stem wall. I don't see any structural movement in the wall and the roof and anything else besides the cracking in this area. So we need to patch that, repair it, to make sure that this is strong enough to hold these walls up so we don't have structural problems. Sewer camera inspection at 4370 East Strawberry. We've had to do some digging this morning to find this cleanout underneath the grading in the front of the property, but we did find one cleanout so far. There's likely another one. I just want to see which way this one is oriented so I can help locate the other one. So we're going to go down, and so this wraps underneath the house, so there's going to be another cleanout between this cleanout and the home. We'll dig for that once we get done with this scope here. Looks like ABS pipes. 24-year-old home, so not too much age on this. We've got a tree in the front yard that I'm a little bit worried that the roots might be pushing on the pipes, but we'll find out when we go that direction. So we're going underneath the house right now. We're going to go back, try and hit the primary bathroom. I've got the primary shower running right now. Drain connection there. And there's your primary shower. So the line looks clear underneath the house. We'll pull this camera head back out, check the walls on the way back out, and then we'll go towards the street. So now we're going to try and come down that cleanout right there. You can see that that's angled the opposite direction as the cleanout that we're in right now. So we're gonna go down that other cleanout. So there's the other cleanout right there. Found that one first, then we found this one back here. This is under about a foot of rock and dirt. And why are we checking it? Because of that tree. I want to make sure that that tree doesn't have roots that messed up with this drain line that goes right underneath it. We're going down the second cleanout that we located near the house. Now this is going to take us out to the street connection. And that was the pipe on the top of the screen right there that we went down before. There's your city connection at 33 feet into that PVC pipe. Drain line looks good, the ABS pipes are good. Could possibly do a little bit of hydrojet maintenance, which would be just cleaning out the inside of the pipes with a power washer. Several $100s from the plumbing company, but the inside of your pipes actually look super clean today. Thanks for using BPJ Inspections. If you have any questions about this sewer camera inspection or the home inspection, please get a hold of me, Dan Pierce.